Hey guys, all right, it's a little bit of a scorcher today. It's the end of July, but I decided to get down to the parcel box because it's better to deal with the heat now than the mosquitoes later when it gets dark. But I got something from Davis Comic Finds arriving right in the middle of the week. I'm already having a great day. I got a PGH zombie video, usually a Sunday treat, but I will definitely take it as a nice little push, get us through hump day. Oh, but yeah, thank you, Davis. So there's a couple of things in here that are for a mutual friend of ours. I'm gonna try to. Okay, so everything right here is for our friend. I'll make sure I don't lose anything not meant for me. So, and one other thing I believe he said. Let me just make a note to myself. Uh, Hope everyone's doing well. Um, yeah, it's about 88 right now, and it's after 6 p.m. So we're staying pretty warm tonight. It seems. All right, let me just see. I'm not positive. Okay. Okay. So I believe one of these books, and also what was in that bag is for our friend. So let's just see. Uh, so we got here. Nice little bundle. I don't know if we'll know which of the books is for our friend. Oh, thank you. It's marked. Perfect. I hate guessing. All right. One more second, and I will have that all squared away. And I believe the rest of the stuff we will be able to look at. Okay. So this stuff is leaving the country. Hopefully sometime this year. As crazy as things get, you never know. Okay. One moment. Okay. Do not want to accidentally throw that in the bin. Okay. I think we're good now. So let's see what we got here. Shake it off, shake it off. All right, we got Itchy and Scratchy Comics issue 3. Awesome. I can't remember ever reading these. Part 1 of When Bongos Collide crossover with special guest star Bart Simpson. All right. Classic Bongo comics, really early on. I think they started off with Simpsons comics, Radioactive Man, Bartman, and Itchy and Scratchy. Okay. Excuse me. Next book. All right, we got a Wizard special of just Ed Eisner's The Spirit. Still in the bag. Actually, it's the 100 Most Collectible Comics First Edition. That's awesome. Take a quick perusal. Ooh. There's a wraparound cover. I don't know if Eisner was still alive at this point or if they just happen to have that. Oh, we got a card on the back featuring the wraparound cover. Well, let's just take a look about halfway through. What? How does this work? 100. Okay. Wow, we are really going back. So these are the most collectible comic strips right here. I can't say the humidity is really high. I'd say it's pretty dry. But how does this list work? Here we go. I guess they're not really in order. So you got like your Detective Comics 33. That's one you don't see all the time. It's kind of cool that they're not necessarily from least to greatest. More Fun Comics 52. Maybe introducing the Spectre, or actually the origin thereof. So it's actually laid out pretty easy to follow. Then you got First Robin and what is that? Batman 1? Yeah, Batman 1. Awesome. Mickey Mouse Magazine, Volume 5, Number 12. I don't really know what the significance of that Mickey comic is, but anyway, interesting. I've seen this this wizard before, and I always just assumed it was like a Spectre, or not Spectre, excuse me, a Spirits special. Now that I get a closer look, I see that it's 100 Greatest Comics. I'll go ahead and get a new bag for that. All right. Oh, nice. Women of Sorrow. We got Campbell on Red Sonja. Is that Vampirella, Deja Thoris, and Shira? Sheena, maybe? Yeah, she's freckly. You can tell. Awesome. Thank you, sir. 1 of 6. Nice. Obviously, Sonia is freckly too. Oh, this is great. Halloween horror. I've never seen this before. So this is after Frank Frazetta, but a Vampirella foil cover. That's righteous. Oh, very nice. Harley Quinn and Elvira. Chalet of Shudders. Dynamite Books. Dynamite DC, obviously. Amanda Connor. And there's some great colors on this cover to inspire a paint pen. I've actually met her. She's great. She's so different from Jimmy Palmiotti. They are like such an interesting couple for the reason how different they are. What do we got here? Is that MJ? Is that a Mayhew MJ cover? Made to look like a model's magazine. Nice. That's really nice. I don't get a lot of MJ covers. I didn't even get his I didn't even get her Bruce Timm Spider-Man cover. So it's kind of a nice little rarity in my collection. Whoa. What is this? Mortal Kombat Malibu Comics Issue 1, Blood and Thunder. Are they all gold covers? Cool. Never seen this before, honestly. I learned that Goro is the number 5 in Japanese, so I always wonder why they call a four-armed man Goro. Alright, looks like we got some prints or some treasury editions. Let's see. These are bowed a little bit to fit in the box, but I think I can correct them. Oh man, we got an animation cell. No way. And with the original painted background. Cool. I don't recognize the guy. Is this like the real Ghostbusters or something? Interesting. I don't know the cartoon right offhand. Could be like a Captain Planet bad guy, maybe? Don't think he's biker mice. Maybe Toxic Crusaders. Let's see. Maybe this one will clear it up. Oh, that looks like TMNT almost. Oh, okay, it's Savage Dragon. That makes sense. The hair kind of looks like something Eric Larson would draw. Yeah, totally. Original cells and background of the Savage Dragon. I saw a Lady Dragon. Cool. Really cool. Always fun to get some animation cells. I haven't gotten one since my Clio Cat I got like 10 years ago. And last not least, we got Joe Hill, Stephen King's brother, Enter the Terrifying World of Hill House Comics. Collects together all the hair-raising Hill House Comics graphic novels curated by Joe Hill, the master of... Look at my glasses. Careful not to grab my... Those are night driving. Night driving. Oh, shoot. All I got is night driving glasses right now. Alright, let's try it again. This stylish... Okay, so they're Joe Hill curated. So they're not necessarily by Joe Hill, but the iconic mastermind behind NOS 4A2 and Lock and Key. This stylish slipcase box set includes the softcover editions of Basketful of Heads by Joe Hill and Leomax, The Low Woods by Carmen Maria Machado and Danny. Oh, nice. The Dollhouse Family by M.R. Carey and Peter Gross. And Daphne Byrne by Laura Marks and Kelly Jones. Nice. And Plunge by Joe Hill and Stuart Inman. Plus, exclusive to the set, Sea Dogs, originally published as a series of backup stories, Joe Hill and Dan McDade. It's a twisted tale of werewolves aboard a 18th century naval ship. Is collected in full for the first time here, now expanded to include 14 new pages not included in the original run. Wow, this sounds great. So in this we got work by Danny, by Kelly Jones, a lot of writing by Joe Hill. I've heard A Basket Full of Heads by Joe Hill and, well, that's, oh, wow. This is gorgeous. This Joe Hill Comics Hill House Collection. Ooh, wow. this is quite nice. So, there's the one he wrote. Basket Full of Heads. Is that a Shudder movie or something? I really like. If you haven't seen it, the Black Phone is. I might even call it the Black Telephone, but it's a really good. It's a really good movie. I can't even tell you what genre it is without giving something away. Oh man. I do like a lot of anthology horror, and this is kind of like how that stuff usually looks. DC Black Label. This completely got by me. The Low Woods. So he was just kind of like the showrunner of this set. Oh wow. I think the Frizz did some covers maybe. This is cool, man. I'm really excited about this. Oh, yeah. Stumbled upon some of the Danny artwork. Cool. Wow. Gorgeous. So all these are like slightly different sized books, but they really carefully made them where they all fit in the set really nice together. Yeah, that's a lot of nice. Carmen Maria Machado, Danny and Tamara Bonvillian coloring, I'm guessing. And maybe covers by the Frizz? I'm thinking. The Low Woods. I sort of remember hearing about this. How long ago did this come out? I mean, Black Label didn't go that long. So 2020. Maybe Black Label went like 6 years tops. Probably less though. They'll probably just in a couple of years do Back by Popular Demand because you wanted it. Vertigo. The Dollhouse Family. Mark Carey, Peter Gross, Vince Locke, and Chris Peter. Some scary covers. It almost looks like clay. Here we go. Daphne Byrne by Laura Marks, Kelly Jones, and Michelle Madsen. Daphne Byrne. It's like a Victorian Gothic type story. Which Kelly Jones is really good. Like he does stuff like Mike Mignola will do like the Dracula adaptation of the movie. So he is really good at like just like yeah, definitely the kind of horror that'll make you queasy, but he's also really good at just setting a tempo and just kind of putting you in this time. Really awesome. Daphne Byrne, huh? What is Daphne Byrne? In the gaslit splendor of the late 19th century New York, rage builds inside 14-year-old Daphne. The sudden death of her father has left her alone with her grief-stricken mother. Emotionally adrift and living outside her means, the widow becomes easy prey for a group of occultists promising to contact her dead husband. Whoa. Living beyond her outside her means. That ain't good. When fighting to disentangle her mother from these charlatans, Daphne experiences genuine supernatural encounter, a strange insidious presence in her own body. Brother, a charming entity with unspeakable appetites, visit her in her dreams and whispers in her ear. Soon Daphne is sharing his terrifying power. Cool. This almost sounds like Sabrina the Teenage Witch kind of stuff. Like, not the Teenage Witch, the Chilling Adventures. That might be the one I read first. Either that or the Lolo Woods. But Basketful of Heads, I think, has the strongest recommendation. And then we got a couple of the smaller ones here. The Plunge, also penned by Joe Hill, but with Stuart Immonen and Dave Stewart. Yeah, these all look solid. These are nice. Thanks, man. This will take me into the autumn reading for sure with getting my horror fix. Finally, Sea Dogs by Joe Hill and Dan McDade. Some great Joe Hill stories in Creep Show. If you've ever seen that before, like the new Creep Show episodes. Sea Dogs. It's 1780 and the colonial navy is a smoldering wreck. Imperial Britain has amassed the mightiest fleet the world has ever known, led by HMS Havoc, a 74-gun bruiser that has dominated every enemy in its path. So it's got 74 cannons on this ship called the HMS Havoc. Wow. So yeah, we're just gonna be blasting alongside some old naval ships. Man, that's just crazy. 74 cannons. Yeah, we're gonna be on the high seas, man. Sea Dogs. It's like classic literature. Wow, man, thank you for the Joe Hill and the Savage Dragon animation cells, and definitely like the Spirit Wizard and everything else. Mortal Kombat Gold magazine, comic, I should say. Anyway, well, not to hang out too long. It is hot, and I'd like to turn off these lamps. But thanks, Davis. I'll get this up next week, man. But thank you so much. Great stuff. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the stuff I sent your way. Hopefully you'll probably have it before you see this. But thanks again, man. Definitely some really cool stuff. I did not see coming at all. And I will give it a good home. I'm excited to see what becomes of it. All right. Bye.